Today is release day for one of the biggest releases that Panini does every single year. It is the last 2025 Prizm FOTL FOTL product. Now, this is the home of the six-figure cards, those big black finite one-of-ones, the mangas, the color blasts, the desirable case hits. This is one of the most popular products that Panini makes, and it's really risen in price over the last few years. So we are going to take a risk, rip one open, see if we can get one of those big hits. Let's get into it. Hey everyone, what's going on? It's Andy with Acme Packs, and I welcome each and every one of you back for a new video. Today, we are taking a look at the 2025 Panini Prizm FOTL FOTL. This is likely the last year of it, so you know we had to rip one for the channel. So these came out at Dutch auction, coming down from like $3,500 to like $700. They sold out at $1,475 a box, which is much higher than years past. They are now reselling over $2,000 a box. I'm sure it has to do with this being likely the last year of Prizm FOTL that we're going to see. So very expensive product here, but coming out of Prizm are going to be those big six-figure cards that everyone chases in the hobby. Probably the product hit of this is going to be the Jackson Dart Black Finite. Jaden Daniels did like $250 last year, and then again $500 at some point. I have to believe Jackson Darts, clears $200 at some point. This is the home of those big cards, those six-figure cards, and that's why the price tag is what it is. You're chasing a lottery ticket. I mean, I know I'm not going to hit one of those, but I love this product so much that we had to rip one today. So, also the home of the Color Blast. The mangas are big case hits, some of the most desirable case hits in all of Panini products. And, it's our swan song, Prizm FOTL. I'm excited to rip this, but also sad because we might never rip another FOTL Prizm box ever again. So 144 cards per box, 12 cards per pack, 12 packs per box. FOTL, we are going to see a lot of exclusives in here. So Hobby comes out in about a week and a half, I believe, unless it gets pushed back. Out of FOTL, we are going to see 4 extra shimmer parallels, numbered to 49 or less. You have the purple to 49, which is added this year. Reds to 35, blue to 25, gold to 10, green to 5, and black shimmer one-of-ones in here. So this is one of those products that is a crazy good FOTL product. It has so many good exclusives in it compared to regular hobby. It's always going to be loaded, but you have to hit those right players on the right cards. Other than that, same thing, except you do have a shimmer auto in here as well, which is the same type of numbering. What else? We got 4 silver prisms. You got 2 autographs per box in here. I don't know if that is including the FOTL this year. Sometimes Panini has been surprising us with these FOTL products and you get extra autos, but we'll have to open one of these up and see for ourselves. So the big case hits are in here are going to be the manga and the color blast. You have the Prizm Mania. Those are going to do all right, but nowhere near what the manga and the color blast are going to do. Those are the big ones. Normally you get about 2 of those case hits per case. At least that's what it was last year. And here's the checklist on the back. You have numbered parallels going from 249 down to 1. Black finite being a one-of-one is what you're looking for. So, without any further ado, let's get into it. Let's break the seal, see what we got. My knife is getting really dull. I'm gonna have to get a new one soon. And if you guys enjoy the football reviews, the football rips, be sure to let me know down in the comments. Remember to like and subscribe. It really helps me out and keeps the channel going. Yeah, I'm going to need some help on this one. This is essentially a $2,000 rip. Very expensive for the channel. Very expensive for the channel overall. And yeah, let's see what we can hit in here. Very excited. This is the last time. It's the last time we're going to see this. Let's see what we have. All right, so the design, if you guys haven't seen it from the blasters and everything from retail, this is the same design as Prizm Black from basketball. So Craig Morton there, Jim Kelly, Seahorn. We got Tez Johnson on the rookie, TJ Sanders, and a silver of Mike Vrabel. That's kind of cool. Emergent silver of Caleb there, so you can only get the parallels of inserts in hobby. None are going to be coming out of retail. So, not too bad. Some of those up there. Oh, man. Yeah. I love ripping this stuff. It is expensive, though. Like, I can't sugarcoat or can't stress that one enough for you guys. This is a tough product to rip. Definitely, if you are looking to get your hands on some of this, you know, hobby is probably a better answer at around $900-ish is what I'm seeing it go for. Josh Connerly there. We're going to have a silver of Colston Loveland. Like that. I like that. Normally you get one silver per box. One silver rookie per box. Khalil Shakir and Chase Brown. So you're supposed to get 10 numbered prisms per box. I don't know if that's going to include the shimmers. So like 14 per box. Or if you get those in additional. We opened 2 packs so far. I would have to believe that it's not in addition then. I'm just doing quick math. And I am destroying this pack. This is kind of fresh off the UPS truck. The packs are still kind of cold. Really cold here in Wisconsin right now. Okay. I see a red shimmer. So let's put that behind. All right, Quinn and Williams there. Michael Wilson, Ivan Pace, Tua. We're going to have a Tyler Warren base. Kamari DK, not a rookie. It's going to be Devon A-Chain. I'll take that. 36 out of 49. Oh, okay. So the reds are to 49 this year. Wait, that's a red, right? That's not purple. I'm not colorblind, right? That's a red. That's got to be. Okay, so the reds are up to 49 then this year. We'll have to just keep it going, see what the rest of these shimmers look like, and what numbering they're out of. I'm assuming the golds are still out of 10, and the greens are still to 5. I don't think you can change those. We're going to have another red shimmer in here, and a silver. Looks like a silver insert. All right, Terry McLaurin. So the red shimmers are going to be your most, I don't want to say popular, the most common FOTL that you're going to see out of here. Jarquez Hunter, we got Woody Marks, and not a rookie. It's going to be Austin Hooper. Man, I was hoping for Drake May. And we got a variation of Abdul Carter. That's cool, too. Or it's not a variation. That's the throwback. What year is that? That's like 2014 or something. 2015? I'm going to have to look that up. Yeah, that one's to 49. Okay, so reds are to 49. There we go. Hopefully we see something a little bit lower than red. Hopefully. Give us like a true gold or something. All right, I see some blue. I see some purple in here. Okay, and if we can get any numbered Jackson Dart, that would be much appreciated. We got Mason Graham, Will Campbell, not a rookie. It's going to be Dave Krieg. And then, a blue shimmer. But it's our auto. Jalen Royals. That is 12 of 25. So I believe that's going to be our one shimmer auto for the box. Ooh. Not great. Not great. Unfortunate. All right. Dave Krieg, though. On the purple ice, that is to 225. So they kept that numbering. Those have always been to 225. Yeah, and Will Campbell and Mason Graham there. All right, so far, tough box. This is the risk you take with Prizm FOTL. This is the risk. Looks like they added a football parallel this year, kind of like they did with basketball. All right, well, we got an emergent of Travis Hunter there. Anton Winfield. I don't know what these are going to be numbered to. So these were in basketball. We got Tet, Jihad Campbell, not a rookie. It's going to be Derek Brown, so that is numbered to 180. And that's looks like it's a football parallel. So they did a basketball parallel for NBA products. Okay. Probably about halfway done with the box at this point. Still looking for one more autograph. Maybe two, unless Panini, we got something in here. Something that I haven't seen before. I don't know. I can't tell what that is. All right, Jameson Williams, Devin Hester. It's probably a new parallel of some sort. CJ Stroud, Kirby Joseph, Micah. Got a silver of Willis McGahee. Not a rookie, man. Jalen Hurts. Wow, that's a Super Bowl parallel. That's sick. 45 of 60. That's pretty cool. Jalen Hurts is still incredibly disrespected despite winning a Super Bowl. I don't understand it. I don't get it. That's a cool picture, though. I guarantee the Mahomes ones, he's got to be on that. They're going to do numbers. Those are going to be doing numbers for the Mahomes. That's cool, though. I like that. Okay. Looks like we have a... I think this is going to be like a Silver Knight. This is... Panini added these to Mosaic, too, and they looked really nice. Bo Nix, Cam Jordan, Christian Kirk, Deontay Thornton, Jahdae Barron, not a rookie, Pat Freiermuth, and not a rookie on the Silver Knight. It's going to be Cam Jordan. So those are, 2 of 20. That is low numbered. Yeah, so those are going to be desirable. These are called the Silver Knights. At least that's what they were in Mosaic. Okay, so, not gonna lie, this has been an incredibly tough box so far. We have 4 more packs. We are gonna have to hit a monster at this point. Okay, whoa, we have a gold shimmer here. If this is a rookie, we have a good chance. All right, Caleb Johnson there. This is probably our shot at the box. So gold to 10 coming up. Graham Mertz. Got Rashard Smith. Not a rookie, man. Come on. It's going to be Leonard Williams. Oh, 9 of 10. Pain. So much pain. But that's what happens when you rip this stuff. Leonard Williams for the Seahawks. Could be Super Bowl winning Seahawks soon. Man, it is so hard to hit a good rookie on some of this stuff. All right, we're going to have a blue shimmer here. I'm wondering if this is our last shot. Come on. Kate Stover, Derrick Henry. We got Penix there. George Pickens, Quinn Ewers, Dylan Sampson. It's an Eagle, not a rookie, man. Deshaun Jackson, a little throwback there. 28 out of 35 on that one. Okay, so they increased the print run. We did not see a purple shimmer in here, though. So I wonder if they just increased the parallel numbering. They said they were adding purple shimmers, but we didn't see any of those. And they're supposed to be to 49 or less. All right, 2 more packs. Should have 1 more auto in here. We're going to have to get really lucky at this point. But yeah, this is Prizm in a nutshell. Got an orange in here. Oranges are, they're higher numbered in football. Yeah, they're higher numbered in football. Got Kyle Pitts there. Xavier Worthy. Jordan James. Not a rookie. Man, rookies are so hard to come by. Kenneth Walker on the orange to 249. And it all comes down to 1 last pack. All right, come on. Should have our auto in here, too. Let's see something nice. Okay, we got a green hyper and a silver in here. So hopefully we have a nice auto here. Okay. Pat Bryant, got Tui Maloa. Not a rookie. Did we get a single rookie color in here? Zaire Franklin there. And another rookie. That is going to be Jordan James. Oof. Oof. That was a basement box. That is so tough. It is what it is. Zaire Franklin, good player, but, his present parallels maybe like $5-10. I don't even know if we got $150 back on this box. That is tough. All right, so this was the Prizm experience in a nutshell. Like I said, this is an extremely hit or miss product. You can hit through the roof, blow into space and into orbit, or you can just go straight to the basement in this one. And unfortunately, this was a basement box. It was very, very tough. We had the right parallels. We had low numbered parallels. Unfortunately, we didn't hit any of the players that you're really looking for out of here. Prizm is a huge set. I believe it's 400 card set. 300 cards with 300 base vets with 100 rookies in it. So I think we, unfortunately defied the odds by not getting, 1 in every 4 where it was a rookie parallel, unfortunately. But here were our parallels. Jordan James there. Our 2 autos were rookies. Not great rookies, but they were rookies. Deshaun Jackson on the blue shimmer to 35. Leonard Williams gold shimmer there. Cam Jordan to 20, Jalen Hurts to 60, Derek Brown on the new football parallel, Dave Krieg on the purple ice, and Jalen Royals was our FOTL auto, Austin Hooper, Abdul Carter, A-Chain there, and Colston Loveland. So yeah, very, very tough box. Yeah, I don't even know if we got $150 back on this box, but that is the game that we play. I'm not salty or anything. I know the risk going into this stuff, and I want to be able to share that with you guys and my experiences to let you know whether or not and make an educated decision if you want to rip one of these yourselves. But that's going to do it for me today, guys. Let me know what you all think down in the comments. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.